You're thinking about the recent running backs who won that award. The last two were Adrian Peterson and Damian Tomlinson, and the numbers are better for McCaffrey through 8 games. And obviously goes into who else is playing well. The NFL here in 2019, and he's doing everything. 52%. Looked like Carolina got back on top of it. As Ibrahim Campbell made the tackle, and they did. This ball got knocked out, and it was the left hand of Campbell that forced it out. And then those big offensive linemen got downfield. It looked like Van Roten maybe got on top of it. Yeah, McCaffrey's not a guy who really fumbles. He fumbled on Sunday, but there was a penalty play, so it didn't matter if any fumbles here. It would have been disastrous considering how well they're moving the football. When it's dropped, a strong throw from Kyle Allen. And you can see what they like because he can sit there. And he's got over the top of the wall. But this needs experience. Here's Greg Olsen. He's run this route about 1,000 times over the years. And the 7th round, and with the confidence of Kyle Allen, just trusting that Greg Olsen's going to win that round. Put balance on this drive. So how can they catch it? Jordan Palmer is one of our colleagues at Fox Sports now, and he had a long career as a backup in the NFL. Carson's brother. He's worked with all these young quarterbacks, and here's his quote: "I've been with him since high school. He executes now, and he's a famous career as a backup. Carson's brother. He's worked with all these young quarterbacks."
Who's here? Hey, what's up, Extractor? How you doing, man? The Bob Money, appreciate you jumping in. Who's here? Hey, what's up, Extractor? How you doing, man? The Bob Money, appreciate you jumping in. So Bob Money, thanks. Hey, what's up, Extractor? How you doing, man? Bob Money, jumping in. Bob Money, thanks. Hey, what's up, Extractor? How you doing, man? Bob Money, jumping in. Gotta fix my technology here. Hey, thanks. Hey, what's up, Extractor? How you doing, man? Bob Money, jumping in. Gotta fix my technology here. Hey, thanks. Hey, what's up, Extractor? How you doing, man? Hey, X Factor, man, can you hear me good? Do I have feedback? What's the situation right there? I'm trying to fix the sound here. So, hey, X Factor, man, can you hear me good? Do I have feedback? What's the situation right there? I'm trying to fix the sound here. So, hey, X Factor, man, can you hear me good? Do I have feedback? What's the situation right there? I'm trying to fix the sound here. So, hey, X Factor, man, can you hear me good? Do I have feedback? What's the situation right there? I'm trying to fix the sound here. So, hey, X Factor, man, can you hear me good? Do I Yeah.
All you really need is for someone to sell your truck for you. What you need is a special power of attorney. That's the safer bet in most cases, but all you really need. Either way, give the document that termination date and grant the powers for the shortest possible time.
Hey, what's up, MTF? I'm just chilling, sitting back, relaxing. Long time to wait. Long time to wait for the Cowboy game. You know, that Sunday night game, man. It's cool, but it's a long time to wait. Fortunately, fortunately today we had some pretty good games on. You know, so I sit back and watch some other games. I watched Red Zone. So Red Zone was actually pretty decent today because a lot of the games were close. So that was a good thing.
Enjoy 4 days to explore Tokyo on your own with Misawa's information tickets and travel November 25th to the 30th. The tour includes round-trip transportation by bus and 5 nights of accommodation at the new Sano Hotel. Contact Misawa ITT's Finance, and it's getting you out and about this fall.
Yeah, but I lost my patience. don't have a whole lot. You know, but does make me feel better. Sit back and watching Aaron Rodgers take these sacks and take these hits, get smashed wide, get smashed around. Anytime I can watch AR-15 get tossed around like a rag doll, it does my heart good. And so I don't really have a problem. I don't really have a problem with that. Right now, Panthers is winning this game, but I'm hoping they come back and take this game.
Only Richard Sherman and Keith to lead have more among active players. I'll tell you what, after the play that Jackson makes to knock the ball on 2nd and 10, and they pick up 10 yards on the road. Carolina defensively gives up 4 10-yard runs.
Sitting there looking at Green Bay, snowing in Green Bay. Snowing in Green Bay, cold. Being out here in Okinawa, it doesn't really get too cold here. You know, the coldest gets about get here is about 55, 56 degrees. Don't really get too cold here. Never snows here. Never really too cold to go out. Never really too cold to go outside. You know, so I had to be careful sometimes when I be going on trips. I'll be out and about, be going on trips and out and about. You know, I'll be posting up pictures and stuff. Me out in the sun, out on the beach and stuff. You know, sometimes you can get lost in that on the other side of the world, back in America, while you in 60, 65, 70 degree weather, those guys back there, it'd be 10 below, you know, so sometimes you gotta worry about people hating on you, but not really hating on you, but be like, man, why you gotta throw it in the face, man? Hey, what's up, Dallas Cowboys football news? Just chilling sitting back waiting for the game, watching some of the earlier games. Earlier I had on red zone. But now don't really make sense. It's just a couple of games on. It's the Steelers are the Packers, so I just let this one play. Yeah, but so I turned this game on, and I showed my wife where it was snowing. Showed my wife where it was snowing in Green Bay, and she seemed excited about that. It's like for us, just snow happens all the time. But being here from this island, she never really experienced snow or never been in snow or ever really, felt snow. Because they just don't get it here. Now, if you fly up from the mainland area of Japan, it snows up there. In fact, every year they have these, up in Spur, they have a snow festival up there where they celebrate snow and stuff. But down here, it's tropical, and so they don't really get it. And so whenever she sees snow, she'd be like lit up. She'd be happy to see snow.
With only 12 people per square mile, the state has the capital city with the highest altitude, 7,000 feet above sea level. The largest international high it's New Mexico, and the capital it was the first to launch its aircraft in 1919. It's Texas, and the capital is Austin. 911, what's your emergency? Don't think you have to lose everything before you can allow yourself to feel
anything. Black cat.
Travel back to the 1970s and enjoy disco night at Weekly's Pub, November 15th. Dive in and challenge yourself to complete this 5-kilometer swim within 2 hours or less. Get up and get in the swim.
Yeah, man, that black cat is taking the life of his own.
You are a great soldier.
He got photo ops, documentaries, Heisman trophies. That black cat, man, he doing the thing. Man, but I hope it ain't all about the black cat, because if it is, we need black cats and stuff to win. We in trouble. So I hope that's not the case.
Moving southeast, light rain moves into Kandahar, while the other sites are cloudy. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy to overcast skies will blanket the region, and that's the Central Asia weather forecast. Here's a play made by Ellie's the Saints lost earlier today to Atlanta. I'm sure everybody saw that. Carolina opportunity here at 5-3, but down by 11. Green Bay has the ball inside the Carolina
I don't know what the deal is with the cat. I don't know what it is with the cats. So some people say black cats, some people say cats are lucky. Some people say they're bad luck. I don't really know what they're making the whole black cat thing. You know, my mother, she was my mother was real superstitious. You know, and she was here, she could probably tell me, but she was always, my ear itching, my palm itching, must be gonna get some money, must be gonna get some money, my palm itching, and, don't step on the crack, and breaking mirrors is bad luck, and all that kind of stuff. But really, I always thought it was kind of nonsense, and so I never really bought into it. Uh, so I don't really know all the superstition stuff. Hey, what's up, Jack? Hey. Yeah, man. Right now, man, I'm live. Good. Right now, I'm live on YouTube, Jack. I'm live on YouTube, Jack. Man, can I get a how about them Cowboys, man, before you go though? How about them Cowboys, Jack? Hey, man, you think? Yeah, we got them, Jack. You hope so. I mean, you hope so, man. You hope so. You sound skeptical, Jack. You believe we got him? Hey, tell me, man, what you think the score is going to be. 21-7. Yeah, that ain't bad, man. And so, 21-7. If I think it's going to be 21-7, then I would believe, man, it's going to be mostly a run game. I would think it's going to be a run game, man. You think Zeke, man, going to have a couple touchdowns? You think we're going to keep it on the ground? He good for one? Yeah, I think he good for one. Okay. And then, Zeke gonna get two? Yeah. Number 19, what's his name? Cooper. Cooper gonna fill the areas out, but he keep us through. He gonna keep him on the goal line. All Zeke gotta do is take no lead. Okay, man. I'm gonna say, man. 27-20. Yeah, man. Now I'm gonna go with 27-20. I think, man, that we'll mostly keep it on the ground, but I actually think our receivers, man, will account for a couple touchdowns, man. Like you said, I think our receivers will get a couple touchdowns. Zeke will get one. So we gonna be all right. All right, man. Yeah, man, it's good talking. Huh? It is Veterans Day. Yep, it's Veterans Day. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Hey, man, I will. You take it easy, Jack. Love you too. So, oh, I like that score, Voodoo. 27-17. I can dig it. I like it. 27-17, 24-16. I can live with those. I can live with those numbers somewhere in that ballpark. All sounds good to me. I take 27-17. I'll take 27-17. I'll take 24-16. Yeah, I'll take 3-0 as long as it's the Cowboys winning. So yeah, but I think 27-20, 27-17 sounds right. Sounds good enough for me. Hey, what's up, Moss? What's happening? Good to see you. CNS in the house. If you haven't already jerseyed up, go get your jersey from Mike Moss. Mike Moss, man, has nice quality jerseys. I'm wearing Michael Gallup jersey right now. Mike Moss, high quality, reasonable price. So if you haven't already got your gear, pick up a jersey from Mike Moss. The thing I like about it is, Mike, is that when you order a jersey, you get it sometime this season. Unlike some of the places where you order jerseys and you gotta wait forever. Mike, go ahead and get it out to you. So that's a good thing. You order your jersey now, Mike have yourself ready for you to where you don't have to plan for next year to wear your jersey. That's a good thing. Because normally I'd order stuff in the off season to be ready for the football season. Get my jerseys around June, July to be ready for football season. Because it takes a while to get it. Not with Mike. He takes care of you. Yeah, LVE. That's what I'm talking about. LVE in the house. Big 55. LVE, is he playing today? Is he in the game? Is he playing the game? He in the game? LVE back today? Yeah, we all, man, just waiting on the game. It's a long day, man. It's a long day when the Cowboys got that late game. But the good side is that the lights are on. It's night game. It ain't nobody but us. We typically play well when the lights are on. And announcing the game situations. Look forward to get a good one. I watched some Red Zone. Red Zone was I actually thought it was pretty decent today. Bills and Bengals. Who was it? The Bills in Cleveland. Thought that was an interesting game. Came down to a field goal kick to tie the game, and true to the way the Bills season is going, they damn kicker missed the game time kick. I thought that was crazy. The Arizona Tampa game. I thought was a good game, good battle. Even the battle, even the battle for the slums over there in the Meadowlands. Giants and Jets, decent game. Use jaw. Cowboys face says use jaw. I want to use Jarwin. But the thing is, do I want to take Witten off the field and use Jarwin? That's the thing. So if I use, it's one thing if I can do a two tight end set, do a two tight end set, and have both on the field, then we go to me. But if I got to take Witten off the field to use Jarwin, I don't know if I like that scenario. He's a vertical threat, but we got a lot of vertical threats, and he's just one of them. What we don't have is, what we need though, from our tight end though, is the ability to seal the edge, and get those blocks. No tight ends that I know is doing a better job than Witten of sealing that edge and getting those blocks. Witten had a great block, the sprung Zeke for about 20 yards, so you need the blocking out of your tight end, not just the passing threat. Witten, he seals that edge for you, gets that edge blocking done for you. That blocking in the run game and gives you a safety net that'll give you a needed first down to move the chains. So do I want to take Witten off the field to use Jarwin? Not necessarily. So I think we need to use them. We need to go on some double tight end sets, and maybe send them on some routes and stuff. But it's a hard decision. I can see why the Cowboys struggle with that decision to go with Jarwin when you got Witten that gives you the better blocking tight end. Particularly when we got Zeke and Pollard and we do a lot of running. When we put Jarwin in, the defense will almost automatically know that we're gonna throw the ball instead of running the ball. So it's almost like a give. So you get into a double tight end set. You have one for blocking, have one that can release. I think that will work out better.
Marine Corps military police must take part in the training event every year in order to carry the gun or tasers. The classroom portion of the training is meant to ensure that MPs understand the taser's purpose and function. In addition, volunteer to receive a 5-second.
Can't show live games on you. Can't show live games on YouTube. YouTube made dumbass policies, but hell, I guess they don't want the lawsuits either. The NFL, they trying to get their money from them. They trying to get their money from the media, and they charge these media companies a lot of money to broadcast these games, and that money pays these players high-ass salaries. So they don't want to create a free avenue to where they're not getting paid, where their money ain't coming in. So they don't. They want somebody to pay for it. They want somebody to pay. So they don't want you showing the game on YouTube, mainly because they're not getting any money out of it. That and they got direct marketing. They got direct marketing, and that they got the NFL Game Pass. Stream the game online to win NFL Game Pass, and they get their money for that, and a lot of their money, if you ask me. For me, I got the NFL Game Pass over here, and so I watch most of my games. About 3 to 4 Cowboy games that come on regular TV here. But the rest of them, if you want to watch them, you got to have the NFL Game Pass. or have some other way of streaming the game. So for me, I bought a Game Pass, but that Game Pass is about 200. I leave it to you to decide whether or not it's cheap or expensive. The Game Pass is about $270 a year. It gives you all the games, it gives you the condensed version of the game, the coaches film, and the full version of the game. And you can rewatch any game. You can rewatch any game that you want to. And it's $270 a year. Over here. Now I think domestically you can get the Game Pass, and they don't show the games live. But they do record the games, and once the game is over, you can go back and watch the game. And I think that package over there domestically in America is $99, or at least it was the last time I seen the price last year. But it's $200, $300, hell, $400, whatever it is. Whatever it is, cheaper than me going to the game, and I'm not gonna miss the Cowboys. I'm not gonna miss my Cowboy games. So they kind of got your nuts over barrels, so to speak, because you don't really have a lot of options. Most of the streaming mechanisms that you could use are the ones that you could use for free. Most of those have gone away. So you end up having to pay something.
I'm a one-off and non-special mission aviator on the CB-2 Ospreys. Hey, I'm here today to show.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, Mike. If Mike Marsh, if you, that is a good thing that if a game is a nationally televised game here on the American Forces Network, if it is a nationally televised game, it will come on TV here, or it will be on TV. So if it is a Thursday night game, it will come on Friday. It will come on Friday morning here. If it is a Sunday night game, it'll come on Monday morning. If it's a Monday night game, it'll come on Tuesday morning here. But it will come on real TV here when it is a national televised game. So like the games you just mentioned, all those games, when the Cowboys play those games, they come on TV. And typically, when the Cowboys play quality team, what they believe to be a quality team, the Cowboys would typically come on TV here. But when you see Cowboys play something like the Cowboys in Miami, or the Cowboys and the Jets, something like that, they usually don't put those games on TV. If they do, they'll be on a replay type of situation, and they might throw it on TV at 2:00 in the morning on a Wednesday night. So I know when I lived in Nebraska. When I lived in Nebraska, you didn't get too many Cowboy games. So I would always end up going to a sports bar and watch the game. They had a sports bar called DJ's Dugout. They had like 15 to 20 TVs. So you go there, and they actually had pretty good food there. So you go there, go down on a Sunday afternoon, get you some food, grab you a beer, sit back and watch the game. I actually kind of liked the experience. I actually liked the experience. It actually wasn't bad. It's pretty nice. But you got to get out of your comfort zone. And then You got to manage. You got to manage yourself. You can't have no more than the game's 3 hours long, so you can't have no more than 2 beers. So you got to kind of manage yourself in that regard. But overall, decent experience. So I just looked up, watched again. Panthers trying to shoot one conversion. They obviously didn't make it. Didn't get it done. It was just good, not a bad throw. Good defensive play. Speaking of getting it done, though, who did get it done? Is, and I'm happy about it. And I'm happy about it. Is the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans got it done. Handed the Chiefs, and that was a good thing. I'm about to read from a teleprompter to drive home the fact that VA benefits are serious business. Eastside says Houston motherfucking Texans all day. That's what you say. My fellow Texan. My fellow delusional Texan is in the building. Eastside. What's up, Eastside, man? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah. Hey man, it's all about the Cowboys. The Texans may have the day. The Cowboys play tonight. So man, we handing out ass whoopings tonight. I really don't give a fuck who win during the day, because the only team really matters to me is Dallas Cowboys. So if you happen to win, more power to you. But yeah, we Cowboys enjoy while it lasts. The Cowboys taking over tonight. It's all about the start. All about the start. Man, Eastside, the Texans, they always teach it. They teach you. They come out and they win a few games, beat a good team, lose to a scrub. They always teach you, but the Houston Texans haven't gone anywhere and not going anywhere. And the Houston Texans ain't gonna do shit until they fix their O-line. That's just a fact. Until you get that damn O-line on lock, and give your damn QB some protection, y'all ain't doing. The Texans ain't doing shit. But I ain't gonna rain on your parade. Hey, do you? The only team that matter to me is Cowboys. Texans, the Jets beat the Giants in shootout. Oh man, the battle, the battle for the dumpster. The Jets and the Giants, the battle for that dumpster they call Meadowlands. Hey, at the end of the day, if your defense is trash and you can't play defense, all you can do is shoot out and hope for the best. That's all you can do. Shoot out, and score as much as you can, man, and hope the other team don't score more than you do. You know what I mean? Because
145
but
rush yards.
football's weird like that. Miami and Indy game coming down to the wire. Yeah. I mean, they draw without resetting the game. They draw about even. You know, and Indianapolis coach say, Brissett was basically their third string basically their second string. They put it to starter. So that means that with Brissett out of the game, they playing with they what would be a third string guy. So they ain't doing much. So coach not doing much. They playing with a guy that's just a guy. And line up against Miami. Miami's just a team. So that's not much either way. Not much going either way. I kind of feel bad for the coach because coach, outside the QB situation, the coach got a pretty decent team. They do have a decent team, and if the QB situation wasn't so screwed up, they might actually be able to do something. And over in the AFC, tired of the same teams winning. Somebody rise up, take it. Yeah. Yeah. Football is weird, and it's played on the field. Yeah, it's played on the field. It's like so. The Cowboys play Miami. The ball is Miami. Miami play the Jets. Beat the Jets. Jets beat Cowboys. Makes no sense. No sense at all.
Once he got outside the pocket, he could have easily taken the yardage for the first down. It looked to me like he could have picked it up. Straight out of bounds with DJ Moore. We'll be right back.
What I'm about to tell you is classified.
A top secret weapon meant to protect us entire patrol against costing American lives. This is a risk to national security.
They're hiding something.
You love City Hall.
Green Bay with the advantage there. Difference in the game. Carolina's turned it over twice. Green Bay. 0.
Oh,
Because initially he's out there on the boundary and he was in position, but regardless,
I would say. East side. I don't disagree. Hey, what's up, Moss?
Yeah, the Google Hangouts, anybody can just click the link, they would automatically be in, but on StreamYard, you got to like pay attention to it, you know. Ready for the game, man.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Moss? What's going on, man? Hey, what's good with you?
How you doing? Yeah, Byrne said he's going to get beer for the game. I wonder if I should count mine.
You don't think you got enough? You don't think you got enough? You don't think you got enough beer?
I have no idea. I just got to go check.
I'm sitting back, man, on watching this this Packers Carolina game, man. It's snowing like crazy there. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, Eastside, man. I don't know. Well, I gotta be honest and speaking truth. I gotta be honest and speaking truth there, Eastside. You're right. You're right, and that damn loss was embarrassing. But at the same time, these teams are NFL teams, and if you take them for granted, they can beat you. You know, we played the Jets without our two best receivers, our two best tackles. You know, and we didn't play good football, and they beat us that day. You know, I don't really think it should disqualify you from the playoffs for 2 seasons, because the reality of it is what you do and how you handle adversity and how you overcome problems and situations matter. And what you do the rest of the season matter. You know, and if taking one loss if taking one loss disqualifies you, then fuck it. Why play the rest of the season? You got to be able to overcome adversity, get better, and deal with the shit that's gonna come your way, and be ready for it. So I see you rocking. So Moss, I see you rocking the Robert Quinn today. You got the Quinn on. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Yeah.
Is that that's Robert Quinn, right? Or some other team or some other player?
58 Quinn.
All right, cool. Where'd I go? You know,
You got a cold. What do you open up?
yeah, man. Japanese beer.
Right on.
So you right? I got a cover. What about you? What you got in that bottle, Moss?
Oh, it's water.
Water?
Yeah.
You? I don't think I ever seen you drink water.
Recovering from Friday. Friday was a long one.
Yeah.
8 a.m. What do we got? 8:15 kickoff.
Yeah. Damn, a whole another hour.
Yeah, I still think I'm gonna win the. I think I got a really good chance of going as far as I can in the MCF fantasy football. I got one of the top scoring teams.
Yeah, man, my fantasy football team sucks ass right now. We're not a good football team. And I was trying to trade and trying to get some deals done, trying to make my team better, but man, and don't nobody want to do business, and so I'm kind of stuck with what I got. You know, it's a damn shame. The best player on my team, man, is Jimmy Garoppolo.
Damn.
But he's out to answer your question. This isn't Sapporo. This is another Japanese beer called Asahi. In my personal opinion, I think it's better than Sapporo. I like Sapporo. It's a good beer, you know. And but I think in my opinion, Sapporo Asahi is just a little bit better. But you said if you mind, it's Sapporo. It is. I'll take it.
They got that snow coming down hard over there in Green Bay right now.
Yep. So, yeah, I remember watching some type of video of the technology they put inside of that stadium to keep the snow, like some type of field heating system to keep the snow from melting to the ground.
Hmm.
sure why.
Yeah, if I decide to drink after the game, I could be in trouble. I counted. I got a 6-pack. That ain't gonna go far. That's not counting my shots, but I'm just saying that's nothing for beer.
Yep. Well, at least you got something to get you started.
$55 minutes to go, man.
Oh,
Wow.
see, are you watching the Green Bay Packers game, Ross?
I just seen that interception that didn't happen.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a pick six. You know, if he held on to that, that's pick six.
Wow, the Falcons sacked Drew Brees 6 times.
Yeah. Breeze had a rough day. Aaron Rodgers seemed to be having a rough day too.
Serving America with that. Storyfall Fest is coming up Saturday, November 16th from 12 to 6 p.m. It's open to Soba and Japanese nationals, so perfect opportunity to get with your local friends and celebrate fall together. There's going to be food, entertainment, craft vendors, and more. Get all the details at tori.army.nor.com. Next, we got Kesha with Praying. Keep it right here on the Morning Launch.
So, Marshall, what are you looking for in the game? The Cowboys game coming up. You know, it's pregame. What are you looking for? Who you got your eyes on? You got your eyes on the offense, defense, So Pacific defensive player you're looking at, Pacific offensive player. What are you looking for?
Obviously, I want to see more of Bennett.
Bennett?
Yeah, I totally want to see more of him and what he does for our whole team. So really looking at him. I'm looking at Van Der Esch. How healthy is Van Der Esch? How healthy is Cooper? I'm looking at those guys and who we going to, are we going to have a Woozy on Diggs? And if that's the case, then the Diggs just starts eating him alive. Are we going to throw a double team over there? Or will we put Byron Jones over on Diggs? Those are the little things that I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the editor's consent is prohibited.
Yep. Me. Yeah, me. I'm looking forward to seeing Cooper. How healthy he is. And I want to see how we play. I want to see how we play with Sean Lee. What we do with Sean Lee. He's proven the guy can play. The guy's proven he can play. We'll leave him strong. We'll leave him the strong side. We'll put LV back on the field. How we work our linebacker core and how we work the amount of time that these players play. That would matter to me. Whether or not we can win in the trenches. At the end of the day, I think the offensive line has to have a big game. Offensive line has to have has a bid to contain. Open up holes and give Dak time to throw the ball. And we definitely got to stop the run. And that's where I agree with you with Bennett. You got to keep an eye on Bennett because I think he's a big part of stopping the run. I also think Oliver Woods is going to be a big part of stopping the run. We did it last week. Can we do it this week? Can we repeat that? Right now on paper, Dalvin Cook's best back is the back that's had the best season. It's got about 1,300 yards rushing. Can we shut that shit down? We've known all week that we're going to have to do it. Do we have enough to get it done?
Yeah, we just said it all.
Hey, man. Hey, you said, man, you mentioned the biggest concern for me is Wuze. Wuze, he's got beat for a big play every week. Will he be able to cover stuff on Diggs? What kind of adjustment we're gonna make? If he can't cover stuff on. Me personally, I don't think he can cover Diggs. He's going to prove to me he can cover Stephon Diggs because I don't think he can. He couldn't cover the Jets receivers. So Stephon Diggs is a beast. So we'll see what happens.
Right on. Let's get that W.
Since Olsen had stepped out of bounds. And this is an 8-point game to lead this touchdown.
Whether Carolina win or lose this game, I see enough from this kid, Allen. I think Cam Newton. Me personally, I think Cam Newton has played his last game in Carolina. I think Carolina will probably move on from Cam Newton and just go with this kid.
I'd say so. I was kind of shocked that the Jaguars decided to go ahead and put Foles back in there.
Mindu, man, was actually having a pretty decent season. I thought Mindu played pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's intentional grounding.
Officials talking about it, no flag is out in the second. Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith. We're closing in on Carlisle. No flag for it. Second down and 10. Because if he's able to find his foot on a 5-step drop and get the ball out, watch here. He's going to navigate it to the catch, and once he gets a straight time, it's looking at the front.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Get it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Wow.
I didn't see that the first time. Well, at least he didn't take the sack. What are you doing? Hey, this is a pretty good game, Mike. It's pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. They pick up the 4th and 10.
Yeah, it looks like the Rams are going to get the ball one final time to try to get the lead, and then the Panthers, they're on 4th down when they get the ball. So one final play of that game.
You get Carolina trying to take advantage of the Saints loss. You get Green Bay coming off that game. The Chargers and Eagles asking for more balls. Cowboys sticking with the run. The running game was terrific in this one. The Green Bay Packers instead. That's for 163 yards. Making Minnesota joy back behind the Vikings play tonight.
Wow, first down Panthers.
Yep.
What did I miss? How'd the Panthers get first and goal?
No, defensive offsides.
Oh, wow.
Four seconds left. You literally, this is it.
'73 tried to pull him over, just wasn't enough.
To make sure it's Preston Smith and Tyler Fackrell come together to make the stop. Van Rotten tries to pull him across.
Yep.
Former Packer in the state. I'm talking the first swung in the air that he got it across, but I don't think there's a view to work ahead. This could show where the ball was. Calling the field was he was stopped. But then before everybody took off and any celebration took place, they're going to make sure and look at it like Pereira's was like the game like this, they're going to automatically shut it down right away so the teams don't leave the field. And then looking at this, I mean, the best shot that will like your block like friends.
I don't think you have enough to overturn that. So the game's over.
Yeah, it's on the Rams game now. They're the only ones that can come back now.
But you're right. 73 tried. He almost got him there. Hey, what's up, Bobby Billy? Bobby Billy Bob. Bobby Billy Bob, I don't remember. Did the Dolphins win today? Let me know. The Dolphins win today.
Yeah, Dolphins beat the Colts.
They beat the Colts today. Well, that's two games from Miami. They better start winning games. And they're gonna be able to get that. They're not gonna be able to get that number one draft pick. They keep winning games. They're gonna take themselves out of the running.
We now join the following no big deal. City Chiefs from our defensive front, especially with run defense, not very good. That good 2-point conversion for our tight things like a game stays on 5 here. 47 yard kick goes for one. On this play, James Winchester, the snapper, snaps it early. He calls for the holder. No, he was. So he got through it away. He gives Tennessee the ball back down 5. Tannehill plays well. Straight with a great team. It's not good. That's still this last stretch. All the coverage. They need a touchdown to win. This game of all this game plays with the coverage. We before that.
Live football in Pittsburgh. Here's Mason Rudolph. Steelers going to their fourth straight win.
That is clear contact before the ball gets.
What does it significantly hinder the opportunity to make the play?
In the AFC West, the Raiders are equally a watch-out. Kansas City's got some work to do here. These last 6 weeks go to Mexico City and take on the Chargers on the other side. Tennessee State's
Well, we got 30 minutes to kill abroad. Well, technically 15. You know, they're going to have it on. The game will be on in 15, but the actual game will be on in 30. So let's go Cowboys and let's get this W, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, I think we'll get the W. I think we'll get the W. Vikings are a good team, but so are the Cowboys. You know, I think we're a better team. You know, we'll be fine. All we gotta do is contain the run game. We'll be good.
You know it. Let's go, boys. Peace.
All right, peace.